Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? We about to get dinner started. I'm not sure if y'all can see me or what because my camera guy is not here. And so I'm about to get started on dinner, which is meatloaf today. That's what we're making, meatloaf. I got almost 3 pounds of ground beef here that we're gonna hook it up in a second, and I'm gonna chop up some bell peppers first, some onion to get this thing seasoned, y'all. It's right at 12 o'clock here. So I say let me get dinner started so I could get this all over with. I'm gonna slice it thin. Do y'all ever make meatloaf? Very easy and it cooks so fast. It's a good Sunday dinner, but today we having it on a Tuesday. With some mashed potatoes, some buttery mashed potatoes. And I'm not sure if I want to do corn or string beans on the side. So it's going to be one of the two. One of the two. So sometimes I saute my veggies first and then put it over in there, but today I'm not. I'm just gonna let it all cook together and let those flavors get married, y'all. It's feeling like fall here today. It feels so good outside. I sat on the balcony just a few minutes ago. I never sit on the balcony, but I said let me sit out here today and get some sunlight. And it felt so good. I think I have the wrong knife. Yesterday it actually snowed in the mountains, but I live down in the valley, so we didn't get any down in the valley yet. But the weather is so beautiful today. Like, come on through fall. Love fall. The kids are in school. So I say, let me get up and get dinner prepared. Then that's what I'm doing. I ran out to the grocery store and picked up a few things this morning. And came on back home. To make sure this chopped up really fine so there don't be no thick chunks. Since I'm not sauteing it either, so. That's good. How y'all cook y'all meatloaf? Let me know in the comments. What's on your meal today? It's Taco Tuesday, but as you can see, I'm not cooking nothing that's inspired by Taco Tuesday today, so taking a different route. We always eat tacos. The kids probably be tired of tacos and want something different. So this is what I'm going to hit them with today. I love meatloaf, and the next day I actually like to make a sandwich out of it, you know, make me a hamburger. I'm going to actually put some barbecue sauce on it. I have one son that don't like barbecue nothing, so I'm going to just make him a little, take him a little portion out and make him a little plain, a little loaf with nothing on it. You know, you always have that one child that's different, and I have one. I don't like barbecue nothing, y'all. This knife here is really sharp. Alright. Now we done chopped up our veggies. And you know meatloaf is also customizable. You know, people put all kind of stuff right now in, you know, different meals. Don't cook it the same. Cook it different. Add something that you usually don't add. I think this chopped up enough. Push this to the side. Alright, now we're going to add our ground beef. And what kind? This is 80-20. So we're going to add that in here. How much this ground meat was? This ground meat was $17.61. It had the yellow tag on it, but it's still fresh. Not right now. I'm gonna give my hands a rinsing, and we're gonna start adding everything else to it. Let me turn my ring off, y'all, because I would get call after call. Alright, there we go. I'm going to dry my hands off, and we're going to go to adding everything in here. I'm going to put some gloves on because I actually like putting gloves on when mixing the ground beef up. I just don't like that feel. So we're going to put us some gloves on. Just like this. 1 second. I'm just coming looking at the camera to see what y'all can see. I'll tilt it down a little bit. And I have my oven preheated on 425 degrees. Alright. So now we're just going to start adding some garlic powder. And you measure with your heart. A few dashes of black pepper. A little onion powder. I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Oh, that seasoning. Oh, excuse me. Worcestershire sauce. We're going to add a little salt. And what else? We're going to add our 2 eggs. And when I tell you it cooks fast, it cooks fast. Alright, now we're going to add in our chopped veggies. Just like that. Then I'm going to add in a little garlic. I didn't have no fresh garlic, so I had to use what I had, y'all. Alright. I'm also going to add a little Italian style breadcrumbs in here. Not too much, just a little. Now we're going to get the mixing. Sometimes I add a little milk, and I might still do. Do y'all add milk in y'all's? Y'all leave me some comments and ask me some questions, y'all. I have some that do and some that watch silently, and that's fine too. But yeah, I like to ask y'all to ask questions and stuff, so I don't mind it at all. So we're just gonna give this a good mixing, just to make sure all our seasonings and everything is incorporated in here. It smells good. Ain't nothing like waking up to a good meal you smell cooking. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more salt, so I'm going to take one of my gloves off. And I'm going to add a little bit more. Baby, this brown meat is cold. Just mix everything up. It's a good workout. Give you some arm exercise. I don't think I'm gonna add no milk to it today. All right. Move this to the side. And move this out of the way. So now we have our pan, and we're going to form our loaf. Gotta save Tukey a little on the side to make him a little personal. Alright. Now let's farm this baby up. I want it to be nice and moist, y'all. Oh, that noise is getting on my nerves, so I'm going to take this towel and put it down. Now, just shaping it how I want it. Might have enough room to put Tukey's on the side. Form him a little bitty loaf. I don't know how many of you out there have little picky eaters, but I have one, and baby, a lot of stuff that we prepare he don't like. Or he want it cooked with no, like this, no barbecue sauce or no sauce on it. No this or no that. So we got him a little loaf, y'all. A little cute little loaf. I think this one is good. How y'all think that look? Our meatloaf. No need to put no liquid at the bottom because it's gonna make its own little grease. Might top it with a little more onion powder. Like that. Alright. Did I miss something, y'all, or did I get it right? Put some foil on top. Put it into the oven. And I'll come back and show y'all how it looks, and we're going to baste it with some barbecue sauce today. Mine, ours, not Tukey's. And baste it with some barbecue sauce. It is on 425, and I'm going to check it after about 35 minutes. Okay, I took it out the oven after 30 minutes. Now, you remember I said Tukey don't like barbecue sauce, so I'm going to separate our meatloaf and put them back in for about 10-15 more minutes. And put his in here and put it in there for about 10 or 15 more minutes so it could brown a little bit more. So I'm going to take his little miniature meatloaf out. Put it in here. Lord, the things and the extra measures we take for our kids. But I don't mind. So I'm going to take this one and move it over, center it. And it's nice and moist too, y'all. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to say 15 more minutes. That I'm going to put it in the oven before I put some barbecue sauce on the big one. Alright, y'all. We're going to get our meatloaves out of the oven. This is Tukey's, and I'm going to just sit that to the side for a minute. And this is the bigger one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to take the bigger one out of this pan so I could clean it up. And let's see. Smells amazing. Uh-oh, y'all pray for me. We made it. Alright. I'm going to take this one and wash it because it made such a mess in here. Alright. So I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on this one. Barbecue sauce. I done made the mashed potatoes already, and I decided to do corn. I mixed 1 can of regular corn and 1 can of Southwest corn. I should have put parchment paper under this one too so it won't get dirty, but that's okay. I'll wash it out later. Now I'm gonna put this back in the oven, but only for about maybe 10 minutes. Alright, we got that sucker pretty. Oh, I can't wait to cut it open so y'all can see how moist it is. Alrighty. Back into the oven this one goes. So when I come back, we're going to make a plate, y'all. We're going to be ready to make our plate for dinner. Okay, everybody, I have dinner is ready. This is our Southwest corn, our mashed potatoes, and the meatloaf came out perfect. So I'm going to get a slice for y'all. And just like that, that's what we have, our mashed potatoes, corn, and our tender, juicy, and flavorful meatloaf, barbecue meatloaf at that. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. And I love each and every one of y'all.